Hello,
Got
everybody,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, friends. How are you all doing? We have another video for you today with two lovely ladies. When I say lovely ladies, some of the hardest hitting women in the country, I must just say. We're going to start off. There's two of them in the interview today. So we're going to start off with Stephanie Erasmus. She's fighting in a debut fight at EFL10 on the 6th of April. And then we'll go into the very well-known Daniella Retalia. So just starting off, Stephanie, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks. And you, Sven?
I'm very well, very happy to have you with us. It's the first time we're actually talking to you. You coming in to
Yes.
fight Larica Skuma, right, in the 56 to 61 kg catch weight division. It's your first debut with us, not your first Muay Thai fight, but your first fight with us. How does it
First
feel
year.
coming out and fighting with EFL?
I'm super excited about it. Yeah. Definitely a step up, definitely a challenge, but I've been training for years. I'm very excited for this opportunity. I'm just excited to showcase my skills. I know I'm a bit of an underdog in this fight, but I can't wait to put on a show for you guys.
Yeah, you're going up against a little bit of a veteran. She's much older than you. She hasn't had much more fights than what you have had. So it's kind of like a youth versus an age kind of matchup. Do you think your youth, your speed and endurance is going to take the fight?
I do think that I'll be faster and quicker. Larica is very fit, though. I'll give her that. Yeah. I think it's going to be a very good matchup.
So tell me, are you doing anything in camp to prepare for this fight?
Fitness wise.
And
Every
as just
camp
a
is
strategy, I see your crew sitting next to you going, don't tell them anything. Don't tell them anything.
don't tell them anything.
How,
Not
what's your
spilling any.
strategy going into this fight?
I just want to put on a dominating striking performance, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay. So you're new in the game of Muay Thai. I understand you're still mostly trying to find your style. What kind of fighter are you? Are you an attacker? Do you push? Do you like the clinch? What could we expect out of your fight?
I'm very comfortable in all aspects. I do come from mixed martial arts. I was wrestling and doing jiu-jitsu, striking, all of that. So I feel pretty comfortable in all of it. But I'm definitely, my favorite thing to do is strike and to push forward and just to, yeah, do that.
Well, I know that we are very excited to see you in the ring. We're pushing for women in the sport, so we're happy to have new women come through in the sport. What do you have to say to young ladies that are entering the sport or are thinking about the sport? What could you advise them as a youth yourself?
I would say just to find a gym and start. Like, don't feel intimidated. It really isn't that as scary as it seems. I remember when I started, I was scared. I drove to the gym 3 times before going in. And I'm so happy that I just started. Like, it just gave me all the confidence in the world. It really is a magnificent sport. A lot of girls reach out to me, and I kind of help them find their way, where to go, where to start. And everyone who has started, like, always sticks to it. It's a very addictive sport. Yeah.
So now you are sitting next to your crew. And ladies and gentlemen, crew means instructor or trainer, persons that teaches you the art. How is it training under the Daniela sitting next to you?
Oh, it's awesome. I love Danny. She pushes me. She pushes me. Very scary
Yeah,
to spar with as well.
very scary to spar with. Well, you need iron to sharpen iron, as we say in this game.
Exactly. No, it's good fun. We push each other. It's awesome.
Well, Stephanie, as just a close off, you've got people coming to watch you. What do you have to say to them coming to support you on the night?
I think there's quite a few people coming. I've got a big family who are all very keen, and a lot of friends who are coming, and they're just looking forward to watch me do my thing.
Well,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Erasmus is coming to do her thing on the 6th of April. Ladies and gentlemen, she's an up and comer. Sponsors, look at these athletes. They're coming up. They're the new blood coming through the works. And we're excited to have you on board. And all the best with your camp. And may you be strong and healthy for the fights.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
So now, going from the one to the lovely lady sitting on her right, Daniella Retalia. How are you doing, my dear lady?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm very good. I always love chatting to you. We always have a good repertoire, you and I. You are
Yes.
fighting Madly Marler in a 73 to 78 catchweight pro-am Muay Thai fight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Madly and Daniella have fought each other before in a K1 fight. Daniella took the fight on points. Madly immediately pulled her out and said, I want you in a Muay Thai fight. Both of those fighters are Muay Thai athletes coming back from Thailand, one of the best lady fighters in the world. So this is a bit of a grudge match between these two ladies. How are you feeling, Daniela, coming into this match with Madly?
I'm feeling great. Coming off that win and just going straight back into camp. It's like usual. I always go off a camp from fight to camps. Yeah, I feel a lot more confident going into the Muay Thai fight because it is my skills, and K1 was very different to Muay Thai, so it was a very big adjustment mentally, and even in the fight I was like, don't do this, don't do that. um, so I'm super excited to showcase my Muay Thai skills in this fight, and she better bring it like she did last time.
Well, it was a great fight. It was really a really good fight. You guys were going back and forth. So I'm expecting fireworks when you both are in your element, as we would say. What kind of style of fighter would you say you are as a Muay Thai fighter, Daniela?
I'm a very technical fighter. So if you want to clinch me, we'll clinch. If you want to strike and stay out the pocket, we'll go. But I will play my game more this time. Then I will wait for her. Yeah, I think I'll bring out some great techniques, and showcase some really nice skills this time.
So after your last fight, when we watched the fight, I had some of the people come and ask me if Daniela has knockout power. Would you say that you've got the KO in your arsenal? Could you pull it out for this fight?
I think for this one, I think I can definitely pull it out. With the last one, I had a big weight cut to carry, and I think maybe the knockout power wasn't there as much as I wanted to knock her out. But this time I'm at more of my natural walk around weight, which will definitely bring the power. I'm looking
Yeah, no,
forward to it, actually.
you had one of the hardest weight cuts we've seen this year from an athlete coming through, but it's been phenomenal. It was a great fight. You put on a show, you held your own, you won the fight. Now you're fighting a fight where you've had that weight cut, so your weight cut isn't that low. So your gas tank's going to be higher. This event that we're running now is our 10th event. We're making it a huge event. We're backed with the Royal Embassy of Thailand. They are watching us with a huge prize for the 8-man category. What do you feel about being part of EFL? You've been with us on this journey. What do you think of EFL and the platform to fight Muay Thai?
I think it's a great platform. I think it gives a lot of fighters different opportunities, especially from those that don't have a lot of fights, so the amateurs can also get in there. The pros and the pro-ams are also. I think it's going to be a great show, especially with a lot more audience this time and a lot more on the line, I guess you could say, with the Thai embassy there. It will be very exciting to have them watching. And like you said, the sponsorship opportunities will also be really great. So I think a lot of fighters, well, they should put on as big of a show as they can and showcase as much as their skills as they can in their fights. So sponsorship to get in this country, so you have to go all in when you get that opportunity.
Yeah. You got to be a fighter. You got to get in there. You got to win fights, be flashy, be what's needed. You need the support of your supporters to show that you've got a following. That's what sponsors are looking for. So, any sponsors out there, we've got two lovely ladies in front of you, which are phenomenal athletes. Watch them fight on the 6th of April. And on that note, to everybody, make sure you watch the fight. 6th of April, Menlyn Barnyard Theatre. You can get your tickets through EFL's website, our Facebook pages, Barnyard system. You can get it anywhere. Send us smoke signals and we'll get you tickets. Ladies, I wish you all the best in camp. Stephanie, welcome to the big leagues. I hope you have a fantastic fight. Daniella, rematch of the night. Ladies, all the best with camp.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thanks. Have yourself a blessed day.